Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. These are interesting times to say the least. And I want to talk to you about something that has been on my mind here lately. And I'm probably driving Alicia nutso with it, but I have been listening to Stephen Curtis Chapman's song repeatedly. I can't remember the exact name of the song, but it talks about we will abandon it all for the sake of the call. Um, and we're all called of God, whether we're called to come and see and participate in salvation, which is the call upon every human being, or we could take it further into the call in which we engage in ministry as a sheepdog or as a under shepherd of Jesus, a pulpit ministry, as some would call it. We are all called to do something. The thing about it is it's not always popular. In his song, Stephen Curtis Chapman in the first line says, no one stood and applauded them, that they were just crazy fishermen who decided to follow after this man named Jesus. See, we follow after Jesus, and the world is not going to be happy with that decision. And we have to determine that no matter what, we are going to follow. I was in conversation with somebody one time, and I was talking about the ramifications of we have to follow Jesus no matter what, even if it's economic hardship, even if it's social hardship, even if it's ostracization from our society. No matter what, we have to follow after Jesus. And this individual I was talking to determined that if their retirement was to disappear, they don't know what they do. They wouldn't follow Jesus. And I thought, how can you say that? How can you put money before your relationship with God? Our relationship with God is first and foremost. He will provide for us should that need arise. We cannot put anything before our God. We have to abandon everything for the sake of that call to follow after him no matter what. Whether it be your church is burned to the ground, the riots are outside your church trying to knock the doors down, you have to be committed to God more so than anything else. And it will cost you your life because Jesus doesn't want a part of your life. He wants all of your life. You're going to have to give it all to him. And if he calls you to the life of a martyr, then so be it. Pray that you have strength in that final hour. But we must forsake everything for that call so we can follow after him, and nothing else should be more important. Jesus said that if we put our hand to the plow, meaning follow after him, and then look back, meaning that we begin to desire the things that we had, we're not fit for the kingdom of God. I want everyone who puts their hand to that plow and follows after Jesus to not look back, but to look forward to the things that are to come, because the things that are to come are far greater than anything we can experience here. So with that, I want you to have a good one.